Sagittarius, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you a reading. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments, okay? Love you too. Sagittarius, if you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you, love, or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer. Pay it no mind. Feel the energy. And remember, roles can always be reversed, okay? Sagittarius, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you, and thank you again. Yes, absolutely. All right, guys, let's talk about your energy. Coming into your energy, so very delicate. Very, very thin veil or thin skin. Like you're on the edge, you know, and if the wind blow too hard, you know what I'm saying? That like that kind of energy. I don't feel like it's about, you know, it's some type of anger or frustration. It's more frustration. It's not anger, it's just frustration. Like I've had enough. And then at the same time, it's also an energy of like, I'm vulnerable right now, just not right now, you know? That's how I want to say it. Like, it's almost raw, like raw skin. Like, don't touch it right now. You know, let it heal first. So I'm very intrigued because I love you guys so much and you guys are so strong to me, even when you're angry with me and you tell me off in the comments. I love the fact that you do it so respectively and you stand your ground. And then I even respect the fact that some of you come back later and say, listen, you know, sometimes I don't want to hear what you got to say, but, you know, you still give me, you know, that acknowledgement, you know, and it's so mature and I love your energy. So I don't like this energy on you, but it feels so, some of it's so babyish that it's like coddling, like you have to hold the head and you just got to be very careful. And that's how Sagittarius, your energy feels to me. Like it has to be handled with care right now because it can either be bruised or you know, how can I say that? Or it can alter a direction for you, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Almost as if like you're feeling very vulnerable and there's the enemy at the door like, hey, Sag, you know, come on, let's go to the past and tear some shit up. You know what I'm saying? You just feel very, very vulnerable right now. So I don't know. Let's see what's going on. We're pulling from the Sacred Rebel. Sagittarius, please and thank you. Okay. Heaven sent. I love it. Yeah, love it. Okay, heaven sent energy. This is number 33 for the numerology studiers. I'm not one, but you can Google it. Heaven sent energy. This is so intuitive. She's just vibrating. Her entire crown is just vibrating. Lots and lots of downloads. So maybe that's how you feel. You feel like you're in the middle of a conversation with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And you're just trying to either avoid or ignore, you know, people, places, and things around you because you're trying to stay focused. Heaven sent energy comes in when there's a task ahead. I'm not going to lie. Okay, if you're receiving downloads like this, that means that ahead that there is a task. Okay, what is already with you comes in by kind of reminding you of your natural magician energy, the ability to download, the ability to embody magician energy. So you know, magician has the 4 tools available from all elements on the table. Okay, to use that power of manifestation. That's what's given. Basically, what's already in you is enough. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, there's your task. Dream a beautiful dream. You have a big task. I don't know if it's a big change in your world, or a huge, like a, what do you call it, a cross-country trip, or you're moving maybe out of the country. You know, it's huge. It's huge. It's huge. I can't wait to see what's going on. Let's do your spread. Yeah. We're going to do your spread with author. Some of you, somebody, not some of you, somebody, because I think I only see two, but it looks like it's the same energy. You might have two Sagittariuses in your family that just had a fire. I'm so sorry that happened to you. If it hasn't happened, then I'm not talking to you. So don't talk about I'm scaring people, okay? This already happened. This is already, because I'm seeing the sender. Yeah, so I'm so sorry this happened to you. Try to stay faithful, you know what I mean? And know that God is still God. You're going to have better resources than you think, okay? That's for one person, but it's two. I know there's two Sagittariuses in that household. All right. Can I have a center for Sag? Moon energy. Yeah, very. I'm telling you, it's like, you know, the thing about the moon, it's Pisces and Scorpion energy, by the way. But the thing about the moon is it's more so known for its secrets. It's more so known for what's hidden. It's known for things that are like swept under the rug, things that you can't see, don't know, and maybe blocked by, okay? But the moon is also extremely spiritually cleansing. And that's how this feels, like you're stepping into a new shell almost. If this was Cancer's energy, I would say you'd be switching shells. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not even Virgo. No, I don't want to say Virgo. I definitely want to say Cancer, because the newness of life in the new shell is new skin. It's very vulnerable. It's very thin. So it's all the way new. But yes, that's what I think you're receiving now, or currently going through some type of spiritual cleansing or awakening. King of Cups is under the deck. So I love the emotional control that you have during this process. That's huge of you. I expect nothing less, honestly. Me, myself, I'd be boohooing all the time, but you guys are just really, you're holding it together. It's just that you can't be touched. Like, I don't know why touch is so, I don't know. You might be, what do you call, aggravated by people touching you right now. Like, seriously. And it's almost as if you can feel the pull. That's how I want to say. Yeah, that's what I want to say. How can I say that? You feel the pull. You feel the pull from you to them, just from touch. So you might be very sensitive to touch right now. People leaning on you, people grabbing you, people hugging on you too long. Like, get off me. You know what I mean? It's like you can feel their the filth, like, nasty. Crown this energy, please, for Sagittarius. Wow, Sag. I'm telling you, if I didn't know better, if I had to give this a visual, I would say you're in a portal between portals, and you're picking up on strength and power that's actually not going to be so much your gift, but you're very sensitive because you're around it right now. It's like, God darn. Whew, yeah. I don't know how to give you a visual on how the energy is moving. Crown this energy, please. But you are extremely, extremely sensitive right now, spiritually, okay? Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Now, what's crowning you is a few things. I love the victory, of course. Victory after the battle, success and everything. We love that for Six of Wands. The thing about it is you got to get through the battle to get through this, okay? I think the battle is over. I think that, like I said, you're in a space between spaces right now, energetically. Almost like you're receiving the download of your next cycle, or your next adventure, or, your next situation. The thing, but you have to hold on to healthy connections or healthy involvement with your spiritual team, your angels, your ancestors, the Most High, who it is that you're praying to, that blesses you, keeps you, and fulfills you, that divine light of source, that divine light of the universe. You have to stay in alignment with that and on the same page. That's that heaven sent energy. That's that complete awakening. You understand? So that's why right now you're so sensitive to anything that is not of even, I can't even say that. You're just sensitive. I was going to say that's not of God, but it's more than that. It's just very sensitive. It's almost like, if you can imagine, like a spiritual rash. You know, it's just sensitive to touch, okay? What's coming with that? Yeah, this is a solo part of your journey. It's a solo part of your development. Believe it or not, this is also part of your harvest. For the growth and development, edification that you've been fighting for in this past cycle here. So you're going to be blessed with abundance, but it's going to be abundance. You're getting a spiritual promotion first. I am struggling with my words. Woo! What's working against Sagittarius? Please and thank you. And so I'm almost nervous. I'm telling, if you knew what you were walking past when you're going through, can you see them? Like, God darn, I don't know how to explain what I'm seeing. But let's talk about what's working against you, because I'm getting caught up here, because this is not my energy. And it's freaking me out. I ain't gonna lie. All right, I have a 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Hierophant, and a 9 of Cups. What works against you? How can such beautiful things like a 9 of Cups and Hierophant work against you? I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna talk, okay? Now, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna go backwards because this goes this way, but I need you to understand that happiness and fulfillment of the 9 of Cups, this is individual bliss, okay? And the Hierophant, remember I talked about that edification, that growth, that next level, like you're being promoted in some way by spirit. These are great things. How can they come up working against you? I'm gonna tell you why. 9 of Wands. This is a very protective energy. It's protection of what you hold dear, abundance or peace or relationships or even tangible things, okay? And the 8 of Swords talks about mental conflict or prison. I refer to it as toilet paper torture because you see she's wrapped up and it's toilet paper, okay? And she blindfolds herself and covers herself, and she's surrounded by all these thoughts of, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know where to go. Now, it creates a prison, a mental prison that creates a physical prison. You understand? That hinders this growth and fulfillment. But the growth and fulfillment that you feel that part, that's why it's conflicting in you right now. And that's why you're caught in the space between spaces, because you're so tender. God, I wish I had the words to explain this energy. You're so tender in the space that right now everything is nothing and everything at the same time. And I know that don't make no sense, but that's the best I got, guys. God gave me the minimal vocabulary, so this is what I'm working with, okay? Overall, the change, look, the rebirth is what's working against you. God darn. And it's to edify you. And I'm not saying that you're voluntarily fighting this, but I'm saying that it's natural for flesh to resist change. You know, especially you, Sag. You know, you guys are 10 steps ahead and you have no control over this at all, and it's driving you bonkers right now. So it's not the change, you're not resisting growth, it's the lack of control that you don't like. Does that make sense? I hope that helps. Oh, Sag, where's this coming from? Past energy, please. This is separate, I know, and these go together. So 10 of Swords, Judgment, and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, shamalama ding dong. Okay, so 10 of Swords, you ended a cycle. The cycle ended. Okay, Judgment was called. You ended it. God ended it. You know, with that judgment. And this was meant to be, because the Wheel of Fortune is in front of it. So it was time. You understand? It was time. It was time for this to end, whatever ended, and for the new you to begin. All right. Now, with the Three of Wands here separated, you've always expected greatness and in this evolution and this wonderful life and this awakening, even in your sight, in your intuition, in your abilities, and your gifts. Even a move, whatever the case is, you've been expecting this change. What you didn't expect for it to feel like this. Death is still here. You see, yeah, this brought on that death, but that death is just, it's lingering. It's almost as if you had to die physically first, you know, and now you're going through the spiritual death. And it's like, shamalama, mother loving ding dong. When is it over? You know, and with the moon here centering you, you can't see when the end, you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel yet. Okay. So what you can do is know that you have the victory and success after the battle. You can know that you're in tune and in alignment with a Most High God, and hold on to that so that it can carry you through this portion of your journey. Okay. Where are we going with this? Future energy, please. Ooh, lovely. Two of Wands. I love it. New beginnings. Now you get your feet wet. You get your feet dirty. You take your step. You take that first step. King of Cups is back. Look at that. God. Shamalama ding dong. What, Sag? Let me tell you. If nobody told you today that you are doing an excellent job in your personal growth, seriously, I'm telling you. And you need to pat yourself on the back, because this is nothing but growth. And this is hard. I'm struggling just trying to verbalize what you're enduring in real life. You understand what I'm saying? This is hard, okay? And I just want you to know I see you. Like the Avatar people. I see you, okay? Now, lots of control coming in. King of Cups and the King of Swords. Whew, heavy truth. Heavy truth. Sag, I'm telling you, you know, the fact that the King of, if I had this on a regular reading for you, you know, I would be saying, oh my God, guys, your mouth is so treacherous. You got to calm down and you got to take it easy. Hold it back a little bit. Don't cut them too hard. You know, I would be playing with this. But this is so powerful right now in my hand from your energy, because you're growing now to communicate that same truth that you were saying before, but with less, how can I say that? Not less of you and more of God. Do that make sense? Am I saying that right? I want to say it like that. I think I want to say it like that. You know, it's still your truth, and it's always been your truth to speak your truth. But it was the old you in you that sometimes made it come out a little funky. You know, hello. All right. So going forward, definitely new things happening in your life. These downloads are going to continue for quite some time, probably until the latter part of the year. I'm not going to lie. So lots and lots and lots of water, lots of rest if you can rest. Even if you can just sit and close your eyes for a second and release deep breaths. Outside helps a lot. Grounding, getting to the earth and lean on a tree. You know, if you're not ready to hug it in public yet, I'm okay with that. Just lean on it. You know what I mean? Whisper to it. Hey, what's up? What's going on? You know, I'm telling you, it helps. When such transition is happening, you have to go to a divine source, and man is so tainted that you have to get away from man. You understand what I'm saying? And just get back to, and sometimes the grass ain't grass, or something is wrong. Like, I don't know, like where I live, there's two places you can walk. There's that has natural grass, and then there's fake grass. And that fake grass, it almost like you can feel the pokes of the, oh, help me with my words. As if it was like pokes in your feet. Not hard blades, but energy. The energy is off because it's not real. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like fake. That's a whole nother story. Anyway, ground, water, rest, trees, If you don't have no trees, just, you know, get out into some fresh air, okay? Try to get close to water, though, if you can. Sit by a lake or a river or something like that, close to water. Even sleep with water beside your bed, you know. Put a glass of water, put an intention in it for peace, to lower your anxieties, because these downloads are going to be heavy. And you're going to wake up with those heavy heads. There's a lot of migraines right here. So that heavy head feeling, that might help as well. Okay, so moving on. Emperor energy. The boss, CEO, CFO, COO, and all the O's and C's. Hello? I love it. You're getting ready to just master your divine purpose, period. Emperor, lover's world. Now, that purpose, love, life, gifts, moving, whatever. With your dream move, that dream house, that dream job, you're gonna, it's yours, period. You're gonna own it. You're gonna own it. That company, yours. Oh my goodness gracious. Do you see the Empress? Oh, Sag, I could just stop right here and do a whole reading from beginning to end. This is just shamalama ding dong right here. I'm not kidding. This is beautiful. I'm so happy for you. God, I'm so happy for you. I am so, you know, even those of you that are ending a situation with, you know, you guys have been briefing with Libra for some time, that Empress energy. But even if you're ending that, it's still ending for you in a way that you're feeling like this is the best for me. And that feels good. That feels good. It feels good to me. It allows you rest. It allows you time to contemplate and relax and realize that even if it was family issues and people you loved or that old job that may have hurt you, that no longer can hurt you. You know, and these things may exist, or these people may exist still in the world, but now you have the ability, you're mastering that communication ability to protect yourself. And now you get back to your old self. Queen of Wands is coming back in a mother-loving building with her sexy, but oh, I love this energy. This is the Sag I know. God darn. Would you do it? I'm telling you, this Queen of Wands got a meeting in the lady room because she got to check her mother lover. I love it. All right. So that broken heart, Sag, is a broken heart. You know it. I know it. You know what happened. Period. It doesn't just go away just because you grow and get better, you know. So you'll still spend some time with it from now and again. I'm not going to lie. Especially with your mother, daughter, sister. Gosh. Wow. Sorry. Heavy on the mom daughter. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. Yeah, real heavy on that. It's still, yeah. I said earlier, I said even if it's ending, you're still ending in a place where you're winning. Or I don't even know how I worded it, but I know that you'll be okay. It doesn't take the pain away. Let me see what's behind that. There's some divine intervention. Yeah, it doesn't take the pain away, but it looks like you're going to have some type of divine intervention that gives you some type of separation from it, okay? And that separation, it may come about by simply saying, I love you and have a great life. I'm sorry. Yeah. I can't, yeah. And yeah, okay. I don't want to, I know that, yeah, okay. Moving forward, guys, definitely as an independent energy, abundance, and new experiences with the Fool, God comes in to assist you with your emotions at that point because you are going to feel a bit broken, okay? But lots of wisdom and understanding with that Hermit. I want to leave it there. Oh, but just know that this is still only a chapter. The story is still yet to be written. You still have a say. You know, free will is still a gift, one of God's first gift to us. Okay? All right. So right now, let's get through this spiritual journey that you're embarking on, and then we'll deal back with the physical. Okay, we dealt with the physical pain. Now we're dealing with the spiritual change and transition, and then we'll go back to the physical. Okay, so one thing at a time. All right, I know you guys like to be 10 steps ahead, but you're going to need all your strength for this. Okay, just know that something that you're protecting could be holding you back. Something that you feel have you stuck could be holding you back. The fact that you didn't get recognized the way you wanted could be holding you back. The fact that you don't have everything you want could be holding you back. Okay? Now, how does that make sense? It's called damn life, and life be lifing. That's how it makes sense. All right? So if you want me to give you a magic potion or a blueprint, that it don't work like that. It don't. What I'm telling you is that I know for a fact in your energy, because I've seen it, that God is talking to you. I know that, okay? So you don't have to listen to me, but your maker is talking, all right? All right, guys, I hope this helps. Now, if any event you say, Green Eyes, I don't like the way you speak, this is what I be talking about. Why can't you just say it regular? Why you got to act like you being smart? Because I know who I'm talking to, and this is how y'all communicate sometimes. That's why, damn it, I love you, okay? And sometimes you got to cuss people out to hear them, you know? And I said it the way I wanted to say it. I'm saying you, Sag, you got to tell people off to hear them. That's how y'all do sometimes. You don't realize it, but I caught it. Because after y'all cussed me out a couple times and then came back and apologized, I realized it. You had to actually go there to release it, and then you'll come back. You know what I mean? So even if this message is unreceivable today, you know they're timeless. So you can always save it and revisit it, okay? Listen, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.